What's up, YouTube? This is James coming back at you with another informative video. I hope you guys are doing well out there on this beautiful midweek Wednesday. I'm doing real good myself. I come across this particular story that happened in Jackson County about a sister by the name of Tanisha Chappell. She's 23 years old. She died July 16 after falling ill in the Jackson County jail in Brownstown. Okay. Now, we get inmates and stuff like that pass away while incarcerated, a lot, or whatever. And unless there's some kind of foul play involved, a lot of times you don't really hear anything about it. But in this particular case right here, it says here Jackson County Jail inmate was poisoned. Yeah, that's right. Okay. And that's a problem. That means somebody poisoned this woman right here while she was incarcerated. Now, the only way that could have happened is by the staff who prepares the food. Okay? That's just all there is to it. Now, to get into the story right here, it says my understanding from conversations with the Indiana State Police is that the initial autopsy reflects that Tanisha had died due to toxicity, which means she was poisoned, but that substance is unknown, said attorney Sam Aguirre. Okay, Chappell told family members that someone had tried to poison her days before her death. Okay, she was like somebody could have put some bleach in my pickle juice, said Renisha Morrell, Chappell's sister. Morrell said her sister, an African American, also said inmates made a noose and put it on her pillow and directed racial slurs toward her. Okay. So inmates was doing this. So here's the deal. I'm wondering, you know what I'm saying, was these trustees or something serving her food. Okay, you got trustees who that shit either happened in the kitchen or happened when a trustee, served her food. It's a good chance you can narrow that down just like that and find out who the fucker did who did that. Okay, that's basically what it boils down to. All right. Now to continue, Chappell of Louisville was arrested in May after leading police on a chase through 3 counties. She was accused of stealing clothing from Edinburgh Outlet Mall. A judge denied Chappell's early July request for a bond reduction. On July 15, Chappell told jailers she was running a fever and felt sick, but the family claims the guard did nothing that night. There was no reason why they all walked around and let my sister bang on the buzzer. Let my sister be in poop, vomiting. Wow. They don't do nothing besides giving her some Tylenol because that's what ISP said they gave her, said Muriel. By the next day, her condition had deteriorated. Chappell was taken to the hospital where she was pronounced dead that evening. That's sad, man. That's sad. All right. In conclusion, here it says here, what was the poison substance that got into her system that caused her health to decline so rapidly over 24 hours? And the second is how it got in her system, said Aguirre. Calls to the Jackson County Sheriff and Indiana State Police for comment on this story have not been returned. Yeah, they don't want to return, comment about what happened to this lady right here. You know what I'm saying? But definitely foul play in the midst. Okay? No doubt about that. It's probably a combination of the fucking guards, the trustees, and the cooks all together. Probably all of them was in on it. But see, let me tell you this. You get away with nothing. You understand what I mean? Because for you bastards who did this to this woman, all eyes are on you. Let me show you why. You see these faces right here in the clouds? See, all eyes are on you. You get away with nothing. Y'all might have, came into council, to conspire against this woman and took her life. You understand? But you are watched and you are caught. And it's just a matter of time before your ass is put to death. See, the Most High said in Genesis 9:6, whosoever sheddeth man's blood, by man shall his blood be shed. For in the image of God made he man. Okay? The Most High has a host of angels. You know what I mean? All over the place. You understand? I mean, these are real pictures, by the way, of pictures that I've snapped. And this one particularly happened to flash his eyes at me. And then you can see him right here. It was across the street from my neighbor. All right. And here's the wooden fence right here. And I happened to see this face right here. And I took a picture of it. They everywhere watching. You haven't got anything. You haven't got away with nothing. You will be judged from taking the life of that sister. You can rest assured that. You can be judged. I mean, by the, you can wind up going to the hospital or doctor with some kind of thing bothering you inside. And then the doctor tell you he diagnosed you with some kind of terminal illness or any damn thing. You ain't got away with shit. You ain't got away with nothing. And if you don't believe me, if you want to know for a fact where I'm coming from, crooks there in Jackson County, I'll tell you what you do. All you got to do is take a picture of your walls, zoom in, you understand what I mean, on the picture, or your carpets, anywhere. And you'll see the ones who saw your dirty ass poison that woman. You ain't got away with shit. Here's another picture right here where they watches. You understand what I mean, from above. I was at work when I took this particular picture and looked up and voila, look at that. There's a lot of them. You got this one right here, Then you got this one up here, this big major one right here. They're all over the place. So it's just a matter of time before, you understand what I mean, all of you bastards who had something to do with poisoning Tanisha Chappell, you will be judged for doing it. It's just a matter of time. Okay? Y'all tell me what y'all think about this particular story right here. I'm interested in hearing your thoughts, views, and opinions on it. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. People, please remember to live your life as though we are being watched. This is the reason why I say so. You're looking at it. This is James, and I'm out. Peace.